4-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Welcome to Scrub Hop Talk, offering opinions and an onslaught of off thoughts. The blah blah's top notch. Sit for a minute with BDC and the chicken, mixing a split for a Scotch rock.
My boys and I have been described, opinionated 100 times, and not afraid to dive into our minds, talking deep inside. Talk about the lives we live, bro. You know that the dude abides. Best part of my week is with the crew. Chop it about the grind.
Where you go to get a chicken squat? Where you go to see the chicken cock? I'm talking about Scrub Hop talking. I might tell you why the chicken crossed the road. You mother.
Some bitches may have sold a name, but the show is still the same. We here to let you know we still hella fucked up in the brain. Our views on the world got more screwed up with age, but the show's about to start. We're only here to set the stage.
Not everyone's gonna enjoy this show. Settle in.
What up, what up, what up?
Yo!
We are back. Another week, another episode, another edition of the one and only Scrub Hop Talk.
Episode
39. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
We love you. We appreciate you.
I wasn't going to do it, but should we be the 3-9 Mafia?
What if we were 999 Mafia?
I don't want to go there. Anyway, welcome back. Some of us are in new places. Some of us are in old. Some of us angles are shitty and our lights are bad. But we are here no matter what.
I thought you said my light was good. I've been asking you for weeks.
You said I had a good angle.
Yeah, right? And he's got coffee. We're all here. I'm so excited. So, yes, welcome, everybody. We got a lot of dope shit tonight, they say. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm very excited to bullshit and watch some videos.
And
drink some drinks. Trox going to have a seltzer. Undisclosed name, of course.
This episode has been brought to you by Undisclosed Seltzer.
Have an undisclosed.
Undisclosed. Have a seltzer. There you go.
If it looks like this, and I could look, put it up there again. It doesn't even matter that they're not sponsoring us. Your lighting is so bright that you can't even see the can. The whole thing is whited out, and Cotton is like darkened in a corner.
I'm not that darkened. I'll get it fixed.
That white hat is too contrasting for your little face.
Take it off.
Yeah, look at that. When you had a fat face, it looked like a globe that was like doubled as a nightlight.
What do you mean?
Wow.
Like it's just big and fat and bright. Now you're all skinny and hiding in the corner. I don't like it.
Speaking of hiding in the corner, why do you have a basketball hoop in your new facility?
Oh, I just dunked on him. That's why.
Oh, okay. So is that just going to be your new thing? Anytime you got something to contribute, you're going to dunk on them?
Like every time you got a good line or a good point, you like dunk something?
Well, maybe it would be nice if you had a good line once in a while, Jay. Oh!
Hey, I think even like the guy who played one game made one good basket, right? And then he got kicked out of the league and sat down because professionals were here.
I got to be careful with how hard I dunk this, otherwise it goes too far behind the thing.
Like so, I know I said it to us before, but is your new room in a YMCA? Is that why the decor? You're like in the sauna, you have to be out by the time like the people come in, or what?
He's staying in a middle school gym.
That's what I'm saying.
Which is funny because previous to this, he was not allowed in middle schools, or near
or gyms. This is all brand new for him.
I've gone through a lot of life changes as of late. No,
but for real, like, that's a very flammable room you're in.
And who knows? Maybe I'll find a better angle and a better situation by next week's show. This is ever changing. It's a lot of.
You're living in like a firebox. Like, was it built in the 70s?
Oh, at least in the 70s. At least I look around and I see all 70s.
Isn't that like asbestos by now? Like, is that even?
No,
are you even allowed?
I think he's in a sauna right now, but it's a sauna that has a basketball court in it.
I think you should just give me a bit of a break. I'm doing as best I can.
Did you get a free membership like for the month?
Yeah, no.
Like, can you do the racquetball court for the next week? Like, are you able to shoot wherever you want after hours?
Wouldn't that be amazing if I did just start doing this in different public locations?
Yes. Yes, you mean contributing? That would be great.
It would be like man on the street, but it'd be like man on the street as your new regular gig.
Man in the library.
You remember when the rapist dude from Good Morning America would go all over the world and like you'd have to find him? What if we did that with you?
Do you mean Matt Lauer?
Yeah, but I don't like to use his real name anymore because that guy sucks.
That was the Today Show.
Whatever it was. But yeah, Matt Lauer, the rapist dude. We shouldn't use his real name. That guy's a piece of shit. But yeah, what if we did that concept without like the rapist dude in Troxy Cotton? And like just where in Seattle are you broadcasting from? That's what I was trying to get at.
This is a sick comparison and a sick recommendation. I'm loving this. This is good.
My favorite part is on-air meetings. Yeah.
I don't even want to call this a meeting. This is just an on-air speculation session.
Just a brainstorm.
Really?
I would actually like to issue a formal apology to Cotton.
That's probably
last
good.
week we made a lot of fun of you. No, we made a lot of fun of you for your back shaver. However, back hair can be unseemly and you're trying to take care of it, and I salute you for that. Instead of making fun of you for it, good for you for taking care of it instead of, having a gnarly back.
Did you get laid by a hairy chick or something? What happened over the last week? What's going on?
Oh my goodness gracious!
I really that.
It warms my little cockles over here that you would say something like that. That's very sweet.
You guys, the brothers here. We need to talk about the on-air meeting. I think our friend might be having a problem. Apologize to Cotton. We spent 38 episodes dogging the fuck out of him.
You mailed him a Rubik's Cube that you doctored by super gluing the pieces together. And
I took it apart and super glued it back together.
I love that. and now
you got an old man ice logo when I first told you. Song.
No, I didn't when you first told me.
No, hey, I guess
I was staying true to the bet.
We salute you and your back hair. You take care of that problem.
No, I salute you for taking care of it.
I appreciate that. It's something.
I can't wait for the off-air meeting. I need some context.
So I guess all I want to say to contribute to that
right
is,
now, or
can we do that now on the show? Let's take care of it. Let's get that back going. You know what I'm saying?
Saying that to show them how appreciative you are. Oh, did I miss that? Then let's do it. Shave that back.
Shave that back.
Here's the deal, guys. It's not quite long enough yet. We need it to be a show. I just felt and it's actually at like a manageable level right now. Like I could probably go out there.
Define manageable.
Yeah.
That's the level he sets the razor.
Let's pop that shirt off and let's see what's doing.
Go ahead and pop that shirt off. No. It's reasonable right now. It's not unreasonable at the moment, is basically what I'm trying to say. But it very well may be in a few weeks, and maybe that's just how we start off season 3. You never know. Season 3 is up and coming. Okay.
That could be a good season 3, episode 1.
Is that something? Are we gonna make that guarantee now? Promise something to the SHT fan nation out there?
I think what are we calling them?
I don't want to call them
shitheads.
I hate talking on the phone.
Shitheads is
I don't know if I want to call
SHT
anybody watching a shithead.
Yeah,
but it's an SHT head. They're shitheads.
Pretty good.
Shoe fits.
Yeah,
I mean, not every shoe fits. I wear a 16.
Let's put it to the audience.
It's a 16 now? I thought it was a 14. Wow.
You said it's a 16 now? It's been that way since I met you.
Wow, I thought it was a 14.
Remember when you're like, it's not a 6 now? It's like, it's always been a 4. Like, it's been the same.
Consistency. Hashtag consistent.
Your mouth just got smaller.
Yeah.
You remember the consistency?
It's the
TMJ. Too much J?
Yeah.
Anyways, I got nothing more on that. I don't know fucking TMJs.
We got to make a video intro for this. Like, I feel like Troxy Cotton shaving his back on the air in 3 weeks is a big deal.
To bring it back to the original question here, I just got this basketball hoop from a previous job that I worked at.
Dunk on him.
I decided to put it up in my new room.
Why did you get
Chuck E. Cheese?
It was just one of the things that was available to me, and somebody said, "Do you want it?"
Like you had so many successful service calls, or what?
Sticky fingers.
What? No, it's not even that because he didn't work at Toys R Us.
It was an additional item that was made available to people that were there that they had additionals of.
Where was the? I don't understand.
Were you selling magazines door to door and shit or what?
Exactly. Like you sold 10 subscriptions.
I love how
the
again
basketball hoop and everything before it.
I could jump in at any minute and totally tell this story for you, but I'm just going to let you keep going.
You don't have to tell a story. It's not. I'm telling the
If
story.
you sold 10 more, would you get like a light up Care Bear and the hoop and the keychain?
I never sold one of these, but this was something that was trying to be sold, and then there were additional units of this.
What did you do for a job? Is this part of Uber Eats now?
How many rolls of gift wrap do you have to sell for a slap bracelet?
Exactly. No, they're not rolls. They're folded pieces, remember? They didn't even come in rolls because that would be expensive. And the kids couldn't put them in their backpack to bring them home.
No. It was a previous job. It had to do with sales and things of that nature. But,
Like party favors?
No, just different sporting goods items or hardware.
That's not a sporting
items.
good. That's a toy.
Do you throw your laundry through there?
What's up? Sporting goods.
What's up?
He did an overhook with the nerve and goes, look, sporting goods.
Check it out.
That's like saying Trox loves hockey. Like you just did sports. You
That's
son of a
what it is.
bitch.
This is a basketball. That's balls is sports. Sporting goods.
God damn it. All right, you're an athlete. The athlete of the show has spoken.
Yeah.
Motherfucker does yoga for 3 months and all of a sudden he's an athlete.
He's been dunking on us all night.
Goddamn right I have, and I will continue to do it.
That's what's up.
See? This is going to be the episode your mom likes.
And then in a couple weeks, I'll shave my back.
That's great. That's really great news. And, to just kind of continue talking about what's coming in the future, everybody, we've got our big season 2 finale coming next Sunday night. So be sure to tune in for that. We've got fun and excitement and merriment and all the same things that we offer you on a consistent basis here weekly, Sunday nights on scrubhop.com.
I'm crazy geeked that we're already to that level. Season 3, another recap.
You know what I'm saying?
I love recaps. I love new seasons.
That's a lot of weeks in a row, gentlemen.
40. Yeah. 40
if we
weeks.
make it to 52, we're not coming back. Sorry, another on-air meeting. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, we're gonna keep going to like 152, right? Maybe more. Yeah.
Is that the final episode, or
Should we call it right now?
Saying it now. No, we should at least do an even number. It better be 160.
We stopped counting backwards from 100 at like episode 12, so I feel like we're
well, that's because none of us are that intelligent.
We're doing real good. We're doing good.
Yeah, I'm excited. So this is dope.
Yeah, I want to take you to something pretty fresh here that I think you guys will enjoy because this guy's pretty goddamn impressive. So check this out.
Go, go, go! Go! Go, go, go! Push! Push! Push!
You can't do that?
I mean, I could, but I just don't want to.
Oh, I can't.
That's the thing. Like,
and I don't want to.
I could definitely do that if I want. I mean,
yeah, that was some weird ass shit. I mean, very strong and talented. You guys not even talented, but he can do that because he's strong. But
he wasn't as talented. You know, he didn't hold a candle to any of our Tower of Dudes series, but you know,
I mean, that's cool. He didn't get hurt.
He could have been a member of the Tower of the Dudes. I don't know.
He was the prize.
The dudes.
You said he didn't get hurt. It kind of it looked like the whole time like his wrist might snap and he might die.
That's what I was waiting
screaming,
for.
Push was pretty distracting.
It was very awkward too. Like, how'd they learn that chant?
Push!
Spit on him first or something. Fuck.
Spit on it.
Help the man out.
Yeah, I mean, I can't do that.
Push it harder.
I groan when I drop my pencil at work. Like I'm just like, God damn it, it's down there. So I mean, I couldn't do any of that. So I can't hate on the motherfucker. But yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
Good for him.
I thought it was cool. I looked at it and I was
mad gymnastic play. You know what I mean?
You think? Probably by the dude that was screaming, "Push it!"
Well, yeah, his name is Jim, and they do the Nastics. You know what I'm saying?
The Nastics.
So that's 2 gym jokes in one night. Maybe you should do the show.
Oh, hey, do the show. Come on.
We're very funny.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that guy, I'm going to totally transition into something different now because obviously
you are going to finally admit that.
Yeah, I'm transitioning and
to a new topic.
No, that guy posted on his social medias earlier that he produced and mixed the entire upcoming Eastside Ninjas album, which I don't know.
You mean Young Wicked?
Young Wicked. Yeah.
Why'd you say speaking of him? I don't think
because you said Jim. So I went with
Jeffries.
Yeah, Jim Jeffries.
That's who I wanted. But yeah, that's dope about Otis. That's fresh. I saw that go up, and I did not know that at all.
Yeah,
I saw it go up for sale, but that's super dope.
So that's pretty fresh. So for
it means it's going to be really good.
Yeah. So for those of you that don't know, Eastside Ninjas is Dark Lotus minus ICP. So it's
Middle Lotus.
It's
Lotus 2.0 minus ICP.
It's Opaque Brotherhood.
Mars is back?
Yeah, Mars.
No, that would be 1.0. And then 2 had ABK, then they dropped. Remember, 5 petals of the Lotus. The first time we heard it, Trox goes, why didn't they just say ABK isn't in it?
Really
I laughed so hard.
To line up the levels better than they did. That was fucking embarrassing.
For what?
When they just edited out the fucking
I agree. That was whack.
Yeah.
But
when they went from having Mars on to adding ABK and they just put in verses and didn't really.
They said what was going to be online, but it wasn't online like today is online. So most people bought it like it's the same fucking thing, but it doesn't even sound good. Like people were pissed. I remember that. But anyway, no. So Eastside Ninjas is Twisted Blaze and ABK, and Otis Young Wicked did the whole thing. He said,
"Yep,
that's crazy fresh."
Man,
it came out on tape and CD. So of course, I will own it.
I think that's going to be an amazing record. I can't wait for that. Big up.
I didn't overly love the first song they put out. Maybe it's because it came with the video and it was very choppy, like A1 Yola video, like stroby for me.
Too stroby?
Kinda. But yeah, I bet it's gonna be super fresh. It's 10 tracks, so Otis is gonna kill it. Those guys are gonna kill it. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't know that. I didn't read that anywhere, so that's super dope.
Yeah, that's on.
I don't do the gram though, so that's probably why.
It's on the Grum. You got to look on the Grum.
So you're saying maybe he has something to promote soon?
You know, maybe if it's not that, it's going to be his mixtape. But
tell you what, you guys are more on point than me tonight because I'm like, dude, that's a great idea. Like, I didn't even think like that at all because I kind of gave up on the notion. But I'm like,
dunk on him.
Put that ball in the hole. Man, our boy Cotton be putting mad balls in holes, baby.
Thank you.
That's a little weird. You shouldn't be putting your balls in there, bud.
No.
Which one?
Just the pole.
Yeah, so that's dope. I'm excited. So that'll be fresh.
Yeah. So that's cool. I just wanted to interject that. So you're welcome.
Thank you for interjecting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool about that.
That's great. I'm so happy about all that.
Are you?
We don't give a fuck about your happiness.
I don't
that in your hole.
When you guys
put that in your hole.
You guys talk about your history and your musics, and I don't understand anything you're talking about.
You're trying to tell us how you don't understand, and we're just like talking over you the whole time.
I know.
Why don't you put that into perspective, bud? So I'm sorry you weren't around for a lot of our good times.
Hey, at least we explained to you what Eastside Ninjas was. So you know you got the education.
We gave you context.
You know that our boy, who you know, made the record.
You didn't understand what was going on with the verse thing and why people were mad, but we brought you back, I think.
I think you brought me back. I mean, just don't like look at me like I'm supposed to know because I don't know.
We didn't even look at you like we wanted you to talk.
That's pretty usual.
Wow. So I'm going to take
a great addition to the show. I really like having you.
I'm going to take us into a little series of videos here that I've curated of multiple different robberies for some reason that just came up as a topic
thread this week, huh?
What I was finding, and so I have a variety of different types of robberies to show you guys today. First one I'm going to start with is somebody who got their stimulus check and they decided to cash said stimulus check and flaunt it. And what happened?
Motherfucker just took my money.
Motherfucker should have.
Yeah, that was wild.
So first of all,
that with the window open and
for real, that's exactly what I was going to say. How's she going to do that with her window open?
Like, I don't even know the city you wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that in Highlands Ranch, like a nicer part of Colorado. I think that's where everywhere, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't do that anywhere.
No,
I don't even get the logic. I go to ATMs, or when I used to. Like, I don't really anymore, not because of COVID. I just kind of don't anymore.
Yeah, what do you need cash for?
What?
I said, what do you need cash for?
Oh, right. If I need cash, I'll do some cash back at the store. I don't give a fuck. But anyways, oh shit, ATMs. I would always be head on a swivel, as they say, because for years I'm like, why don't people just run up right as soon as you get your money and fucking take your shit and run away? Like, I don't know. I've always been nervous about that, so I'm not gonna do this on the fucking camera in front of my window open. Like, yeah, that's just some silly dumb shit.
Hit you in the back of the head with a billy club. Take your cash.
To put on.
All he did was walk by and like, oh shit, $1,400. Like, he didn't hit her. He didn't break her window.
I don't even know that you can consider that stealing at that point. I don't even think that's
a robbery, or is that just a motherfucker just took her money?
That's just he just snatched that. That's called snatched.
Yeah,
that's almost like he found it. It was just floating in the window.
Yeah,
that's like when you leave your front door open, or if you leave like your keys in your ignition, and you're like, somebody stole my car, and it's like, well, no, not really.
Right.
Well, that's kind of just tell the insurance company.
Yeah, like you kind of just like gave your car away. Like
you were just dumb and let that happen.
Yeah,
right.
Or like, hey, I left my front door open and now I don't have a TV anymore, and it's like, well, maybe you just like kind of should have closed your door.
Doing it for the gram. We don't feel bad for you, okay?
Nope. And I guarantee, what was she gonna do? She had a seatbelt on.
Oh, was it? Did you say it was a put on?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm calling fake.
Fake. She's faking it.
I mean, the only reason that could be true is she was just like, I feel like it'd be a lot more animated, loud, and like faster to get out of my car.
Let's look at her one more time.
Yeah.
Motherfucker just took my money.
I don't know. That seems
God
legit.
Damn it! I hate that you put on in my head, because now I feel like it might be.
That looks legit, dude. She looks frantic, like right away. That
frantic. Motherfucker just took my money! Yeah! That would be frantic.
Maybe she's not a screamer. Maybe she's, strapped up and she's gonna get out of the car and just be like, hey, I'm gonna let this do my
She looks like a screamer.
Yeah. Like big time. Super screamer.
Super screamer.
Oh, big time. Double S's all day.
Wow.
Outside baby.
She goes in all the way in.
Yeah, I don't know. I still think it was probably real, but I would have been a lot madder.
Yeah.
Motherfucker took my money. Let me fix the clock. It's 3 minutes fast. Let me take my seatbelt off. Maybe I'll go back after that guy.
Nah.
It just seemed like she hesitated.
Nah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm being a hater.
I think Big Trox makes a good point.
Nah.
I mean,
nah.
You're right. Nah. I hear your point, bro, and I hear your argument too.
Thank you. You hear my point and my argument. All right. So next one I got you is more of a attempted robbery. So this
the last one was an attempted robbery on realness.
Check this out.
Nice move.
That was
fucking
really good.
Gangster, man.
How G is that? For real.
Like he was aware. Like he knew, like, if this happens and I'm pumping gas, this is what I'll do.
Yeah, for real. And
wow. Like However, the cost of petrol, like,
yeah, that might have cost him about $100 to scare those burglars away. But I guarantee you, they couldn't get the smell of gasoline out of that van for months.
Oh my God, the next guy that they kidnap and sell on the sex trade is gonna be like, your van stinks.
I really hope one of them was like, fuck, I can't believe that didn't go off. I'm going to smoke this cigarette to relax.
I'm just like, I don't know. Like,
we'll have that video later on.
Yeah.
The fact that their van
that's in the second half of the show.
Your van stinks. Oh my God.
That's why I didn't want to include that in the fire segment, because I was like, that's part 2 of that video.
I mean, fuck, man. And some of those dudes were taking straight gas to the face.
Yeah,
Gas.
for real. They took gas. They got the gas face like third base.
Yo, I was taking gas to the face too, fam.
I've been taking gas to the face since like 10 years old, fam.
Whoa!
And that ain't FAHM. That's with the PH.
All right, so I'm
Old
gonna
school.
take you a little different type of robbery here. Check this shit out.
คนละ2 ลูก 3 ลูก หมดพอดี
Dude, those fuckers are ruthless. That's that spot where there's like that. There's to the left of the camera. There's that big temple there.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. The
And
video
so
goes on for a little.
hundreds, if not 1,000 plus fucking monkeys that just they live at the temple. People come and feed them, and then they also go and get their own shit.
Yep.
People
some of them are like fat
as
as
a
fuck.
tourist attraction.
No, it's like it's I don't know. It's some kind of I think it's like a Buddhist
It's like
temple
a
or something like
village or
that.
something.
They're essentially protected. Nobody fucks with them, and
And they
yeah,
fuck
just
with everybody.
Yeah, and they fuck with everybody.
It's wild, dog. So that video went on for like another minute, and I watched it, and like the camera pans over to the left, and there's just like Chicken said, there's like 100 monkeys just fucking everywhere, and they're just like stealing shit off of people's cars and like.
So what, they went to the grocery
pockets.
market or whatever and bought a bunch of fruit, and they just went up and just kept stealing all
Yeah,
of it?
they took all their fruit out of the back of their truck.
I mean, how do you not know that's going to happen? If
There's no way that they didn't know. It might have.
Right.
So a lot of people bring them food like intentionally as some kind of whatever good luck
Peace offering. Let
kind
me
of thing.
keep this. Take
yeah,
this.
like the monkeys are good luck. Bring and so that it might have been for them, but yeah, if you're driving by there and you're local and you just leave food open in the back of your pickup truck, you're a fucking idiot and you deserve to have it stolen by the monkeys.
Well, the thing is that
I don't even remember what country that's in, but I would know better than to drive by with fucking even my goddamn window open.
Those
well,
monkeys
the
made
people
way
that
with
put
that
children
shit.
in the back too. They're like, so it's not like they're too worried. So maybe you're right that it was like for them.
I love the idea that you might see that on a travel guide somewhere. Like, make sure that you keep your windows rolled up while you're driving through the square because monkeys will jump out and try to jump in your car and steal your shit. Like,
Didn't we talk about one of those cruises on this show? One of you guys did one of those jungle cruise things where shit comes up.
Yeah, it was like a safari thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't do that. Rather yet go to Monkey Island, like where they're gonna just attack the fuck out of you. Like, I would suddenly be terrified of monkeys. That's too many.
Monkey Island.
That's too many of anything. Like, that would be scary. If those were rats, it would be scary.
Welcome to Monkey Island. Enjoy a Sunday sunny stroll down Main Street where monkeys will rob you.
Yeah,
and steal everything
and the
from
side
you.
streets where they'll rob you, and they'll come in your house and rob you.
You want to go visit the temple? Get robbed by monkeys.
Right? The temple wasn't even theirs in the beginning, but they robbed it. So now it's the monkeys' temple.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm definitely
fuck monkeys.
I'm all about Main Street
Fuck
Monkey
monkey.
Island. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I would never go.
All right, so I got one more.
That's a good name for a movie, Main Street Monkey Island. Or Main
Yeah,
Street.
Smith, you can
Main
have that, but I want a
Monkey
credit.
Island? That's fine.
Main Street Monkey Island.
So this
I got-
last one you got, I randomly pulled it, and then when you sent me all the
I do that
videos to
all
go
the
through
time.
for season 2, I seen that you had it, so I didn't put it up.
You seen it?
I seen
good.
it.
Good. Well, I got it. Here's the last one I got for you for
It's good.
little robbery.
What a dick, man.
Thank fuck we live somewhere where like the scariest things are like mountain cats and fucking maybe a moose or something. You know what I mean? That'll fuck you up. Like
highway robbery by an elephant.
Elephant. Yeah.
The shitty thing is they were literally in a van on their way to Monkey Island. Like, get the fuck out of there, people.
They had the bananas for the monkeys. That
was a sacrificial fruit for the monkeys, and now the elephant caught word.
No, the best is when the elephant's pulling his trunk out of the van, and the guy like has his hands up, like, please don't hurt me. Like the elephant understands that.
Well, you didn't even realize like that the guy was under it. It's like, remember that video we show of the dog, like the two dogs fighting. Get off a Buster, and then the two dogs move. There's another big ass dog. Like, that dude was invisible. He was buried under that trunk.
That's so scary.
I really like that one a lot because that elephant just like straight up stopped the van in the middle of the road and like, hey, run your shit.
It's like, yo, you gotta pay the toll.
Yeah.
You're trying to give it bananas and it's not sensing him. He like waves a book at it. Like, yo, you want literature? Like why did he hold that up?
Give me all the bananas, ho.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Run that. Gotta run that.
Run them bananas, ho.
What was the title of that video when you found it?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Run them bananas, ho.
Bananas to an elephant, or like cheese to a boss or something. That could be like an Interstate Ike title.
That's what we could call it. Bananas to an elephant, or like cheese to a boss. That's what I'm saying.
There you go.
Write that shit down. Or I think we just did because we're gonna air this later. So
that's dope as fuck. But yeah, that's the funniest robbery of them all.
Anyways, that's all I got.
Just like the donkey jockey, this segment is done. Sponsored by Old Man Ice. You know the slogan.
Just fill up the poor old man.
We had to get our sponsor in there.
I feel like we need to add like a couple of ice dropping into a cup sound effect. Like not into water though, just into like a plastic old school grandma glass.
Yeah,
like that 10 years ago you thought was gonna dry out in a wash, but it's still there.
I think the production team could handle that. That sounds pretty reasonable. I definitely like that outro, and we gotta shout out our sponsor. I don't think we talk enough about Old Man Ice and the kind of difference that they've made in all of our lives.
We call it OMI.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you owe me shit. That's our new slogan for that one.
Yep.
Because he was right.
So I'm a little bored here. I wrote a couple of things down last week. Troxel, you named your car.
God damn, I lost that note. You're right.
So, yeah, that's a good one.
It's Allison or something.
And actually,
what's the name and why did you feel the need to name your vehicle?
So when I first got into my car, when I bought it, the very first thing that it tells you to do is name your car. Like right when you get in and it's like name your vehicle. And,
Elon made you?
No.
Elon made me do it. Elon,
what else did he make you do?
He made me take it like the gyroscope episode of South Park. That's what he made me do. That's what it's like when I drive my Tesla. It's like it goes in and out and in and out, just like that.
I never saw the episode, but geez.
These guys know what I'm talking about. No, it's fantastic. So it made me name the vehicle right when I got in. And so immediately the very first thing that came to my mind, because it was prevalent in my life at the time, was the Good Morning Julia bit from Your Mom's House, which obviously we've talked about that show on here before.
Shouts out. And
so I named my car Julia so that anytime I get into it, I say, Good morning, Julia. And it pops up on the little screen that says her name is Julia. So there you go. However, the dope thing that I wanted to say about my car is that I qualified for, I don't know if I qualified, but they sent me a message that I got chosen to get the full self-driving beta on it. And so I'm taking it into the dealership tomorrow and they're going to retrofit my car so it'll drive by itself, like completely.
Wow. You're not going to do it though, right?
100%. I'm gonna get into it when I go pick it up from a dealership.
I just got goosebumps for you, dog. I hope you don't die.
I use autopilot to work every single day. I barely touch. I barely touch my steering wheel.
What?
Yeah, when I'm in that car, I barely touch the steering wheel.
I borrowed that car and I was taking it around. Same kind of deal. It's great.
And so right now, the way that it is
great. Like, what if somebody cuts you off? It just knows.
It's got 8 cameras on it as opposed to the 2 that you have in your eyes. Like it's way more reliable than a person. You know what I'm saying?
No. Putting your hands up and not touching the wheel while your car drives around, that would scare the living shit out of me.
Yeah.
This is a bad idea.
It's pretty cool.
It's really awesome. So right now I've got the full self-driving capability. So basically I have the autopilot. So it will do auto steer and auto speed up and slow down and come to a complete stop. But it doesn't recognize stop signs or stoplights. So with this beta that's getting installed tomorrow, it will do everything. So basically it can navigate city streets and highways, and you literally don't need to touch the steering wheel at all. So I
don't even know. Don't do it with your kids. Just do it by yourself. Like, at least to see if I'm serious. Like, they have a future. Like, just make sure it's gonna work. Like, that's I'm not even trying to be funny.
That's so much more reliable than a human driving a car. I'm telling you.
Probably.
Computers don't get drowsy or distracted or messing with their podcast or whatever. Like,
it's
so much more reliable than a human.
Crazy.
I've done all of those things. I've been drowsy, I've been distracted, and I've been messing with the podcast. And
so what I'll do is once I have the full self-driving on there, I'll film a trip and I'll play some of it for you here on the show, so you can see how crazy it is that just don't touch anything.
So you're saying, guys, his final video will make it into next week's in memoriam, probably, as one of the deaths on the show.
Oh man! And then we're not even going to be able to do season 3. This is going to be a bummer. Don't do it.
Yeah, would you just drive your own car?
Hey, I'm just really glad
the robots taking over. What, they're going to do your job soon if you keep doing this shit, Trox.
That's fine. That's the point. Let them do my job. I don't what are you talking about? The whole goal of being a human is to make it so that things can be easier and automated. Why would you want to do your job? That's ridiculous. Bring on the robot.
You're going to buy a robot and fire the employee. You're out.
Exactly. Great. But
then we're going to.
You don't own these companies. What do you mean great? You're going out too.
You don't want to get Skynetted.
Wait till your car gets mad at the other car because it dated its girlfriend, the other car, because they all get all smart and fucking interconnected. They're going to be their own social media.
I've seen iRobot. I know
they're going to be their own social media.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm going to take you out my top 8.
It's going to be like iRobot mixed with cars. You know what I mean? Like, there's all kind of personalities. Yes. Yes, the Pixar
Will Smith
film.
starring in Cars 4.
Because they're not all going to look like the same ninja. You know what I mean? They got to be all different personalities, but that's how they're going to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's really fun.
Is going to be like, motherfucker, that is Barry over there. That Barry gets used a lot on this show. That's Barry over there. He owes me 7 gallons, motherfucker. He's always dodging me. You got to swerve over, cut him off a little bit.
I don't got 7 gallons. I only got 3 quarts of oil. What else can I get you?
Bitch, last time I saw you, you owed me 5. I said I'd let you slide for an extra 2. 7 gallons and no tires. What do you want, Barry?
No,
that's what it's going to be.
Rolling,
and you know what? You know what? It's going to be like, no, Julia, I'm sorry. Don't be mean.
Yeah, I kept it rolling long enough so I could find this video, clip it, and upload it. So yeah, this is Elon Musk too.
Why would you play this?
So you fucking drive your car yourself.
That's gonna be your second red light.
I love that that's comparable.
Wow, what a tie-in.
Is he on the shuttle? I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Yeah, that's some fucking hilarious shit. Just be careful. Yeah, like, what if you get nervous? Can you oh fuck, let me take it?
Yeah, 100%.
And immediately it knows that the computer's off.
What if you're driving your car and you get distracted all of a sudden and something runs out in front of you? And
well,
like,
stop comparing a robot to what I do in my car. That's not.
No, but that's the comparison.
But they're both driving. Yeah,
they're
No,
both
I'm not.
driving.
I'm just saying,
They're
like,
both
if you
driving.
said it,
Because one of them is 100% automated because it's all based on sensors and cameras, and the other one is based on you looking in one direction.
but no, yeah, that's not what I'm saying though. Like, I
It has
get
nothing to do
that.
with hairstyles.
Shut your man. Like,
you have judgment though.
Talk
So
about
like,
your
say
hairy style, you fucking weirdo.
there's situations where an accident is inevitable.
I just
because
mean,
of
like, if
outside
you see
sources, like-
something, you can immediately tell it, like, it's Trox driving, and the computer lets you take over. You don't have to, like, you either set it to computer or set it to human.
No, I can change it with the flick.
That's what
of
I mean. I
one
get that
finger.
it's different because there's a bunch of
One
cameras.
finger, I can turn it on or off.
Does it have better lighting than your room?
Should I start filming in Julia?
Oh, gross.
So like, how does it decide? Like, yeah, if an accident is inevitable, like, whatever, some asshole pulls out in front of you, and your choice is you hit the asshole who pulls out in front of you, or you swerve to the right and hit the dude on the bicycle.
If an accident is inevitable, then it will get you in the safest position possible and deploy the airbags before before you're even like about to hit something. So
what about the guy on the bicycle though?
Yeah, he's fucked. I mean, clearly, because that's not going to do as much
the
damage.
guy
to
in the
car as hitting
bicycle's fucked if he gets hit by any vehicle. What are we even talking about? Like,
I'm on board with both.
Oh
of
well,
the sarcastic and the serious nature
if
of
the
this.
computer car hits a guy on a bike, he's fucked. He's dead. But if a guy in a regular car hits a guy on a bike, then he's going to be just
No, I'm
fine.
just saying,
'Cause he had
you understand my point,
reaction.
though,
So
right?
what, you at the regular
When-
guy could be like, "Are you okay?" The computer's gonna be like, "I sent you an email." Like, how's it gonna go check on the motherfucker it just murdered? You
Shut
at least
up.
could care.
Well, that is another thing is that a lot of these have emergency systems in them, so that in the event that there is an accident, it immediately notifies
Local law enforcement.
Thank you, and like emergency services. That's what I
So
was
could you just like, I'm not even trying to be funny because I just thought about this. Could you like send a pizza to your brother and just send your car to like set it to his house and it would drive there?
Eventually,
theoretically, yes. In the
But
future,
like
that's-
after tomorrow, you're getting the
no.
best thing
So
ever.
the way that like I think because it's still you have to physically prove that you're in the driver's seat and that you're alert in order for this to work. So you still need to tap the.
So wait, you
steering
can't get
wheel.
drowsy even when the computer's driving. You have to be
I
alert.
saw
No,
videos
man,
of
there's
sleeping in one of these the other day.
Exactly, but that's per jurisdiction. So in some places, it's the full self-driving is already fully legal.
Fucking comfort of people is amazing. Like
Yeah.
that scares me so much.
But
That's
you know what?
crazy. And in 10 years, that's what I might have.
They
'cause
got
that's what it is.
safely to their destination, and they got a little shut eye there, and it was really lovely.
Yeah, that's weird.
So how do DUIs work with this thing?
I mean you're still the operator of the vehicle, so if you're intoxicated, you get a DUI.
I mean, I'm
For
all for
real? What if you get in
technology,
the
it's
back
just
after you start the car?
sketchy
You're still the-
transition from people drivers to a computer making all of those the majority of those decisions are real easy to make, but yeah, there's some where it's just like, how does
I
it
get
make
if
that
you get
decision? Who
pulled
wrote the
over.
algorithm to decide to make that decision? How is it going to calculate? You know what I mean?
Well, and a lot of it too is based on like they'll the cameras in each vehicle. That can send the information back so that the Skynet knows where everything is and helps to better enhance the navigation system.
Yes.
I bet though that people intoxicated will still use that feature because it's if you get caught, but if it's that good, that's
absolutely.
scary
If
too.
it's that good, you're not going to get pulled over.
But is it? Yeah, because you won't get pulled over because your cars are going to be
That's what I'm
perfectly in
saying.
between the lines and going
Yeah.
the right speed, and theoretically this will help. Completely.
This will
prevent-
help get drunk drivers on the.
No, it will. It
All
would
right.
help prevent drunk drivers from getting in fatality accidents. You know what I mean? Like that's
so weird.
Well, they're in the car, but not technically in control.
Yeah.
World got weird, gentlemen, and I think it's only getting started because this is fucking strange.
So I've been driving this
Scrub
car.
Hop Tech Talk.
I've been driving this car for a little over 2 years now, and I can't tell you, like, I am so comfortable with the autopilot feature. I'm telling you, if you lived out here, I could get you comfortable with it. Just being in the car on the highway, like we could go on a 45-minute highway drive and not touch the steering wheel, other than like to just alert it that you're there.
Yeah, I doubt I would be at all nervous about that. That sounds so comfortable.
Yeah.
Woo!
I love it. You've been in the car with me driving back from Fort Collins many a times when we probably shouldn't have been in a car. So, Tesla would have helped.
Julia would have helped, but
yep.
I don't know. Like I said, in 10 years, it's probably what every new car is going to be anyways.
Yeah.
He's going to sell the technology and it'll be in everything, and it's just what it'll be.
It's definitely going to be the standard eventually.
Yeah.
What's after that, though? Then what?
Tunneling.
Robots are going to start teaching themselves, and then Skynet.
No, like
robot social media. I'm telling you guys,
like the hyperlink type of stuff, where you're going underground and in 200 mile an hour.
Oh, if we can get what it's called bullet trains, that would be dope as fuck.
Yeah, that'll happen.
If I could come out and visit you guys in like an hour and a half, I'll see you soon.
That'll happen.
Oh,
that's where Singularity.
I won't even tell my kids I'll see you guys. I'll do it while they're at school.
Singularity all day.
It's only like an hour longer than that already.
This motherfucker, he don't know the forces.
This guy doesn't know the forces. Hey, I got
what song do we got?
Motherfucker doesn't know the forces. So this week, Troxy Cotton picked song number 6. And so song number 6 is from EMW HBRTW.
Ooh.
And it is featuring our friend that we were talking about a little bit earlier tonight. Jay, you wanna talk a little bit about this song, BFFs?
Yes, I do, because you said the name of it. I'm like, fuck, what was on that? He's done so many for us, and that's why it's fucked up we diss him. But it's fun. Otis and myself, BFFs. This track is funny. He recorded his verse first, and I decided to make mine way longer, I think, right? Isn't that what we decided on this one?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, and it was dope. It was fun. We put it out like 10 years ago. Enjoy. BFFs, Young Wicked and JDirty.
All day OT, get wicked on the beat. I'm 303, tell you kill me with you cannot, cause I don't stop. I'm Axl Rose, I fucking rock. I'm AXE, I'm AMB, I'm JDirty's old school homie. I'm stacking all this rap money. I'm calling stripper hoes honey, that's honey with a little bit of twang on it. Gotta open pussy, gotta let me bang on it. Get her on the pole, let her go and hang on it. Do that freaky thing on it. Look at me now. I'm that happy guy, I'm not scrappy dude, but I'm down with Shaggy too. Dope lyrics, my soul spirit, and life is devoted to this. Hopefully spit, knowing I'm colder than piss. Out of Eskimo or a frozen dick. I'm Otis, bitch, I'm so legit, and if I'm not, I still won't never stop until they stop making hot beats or selling pot. That's what I get, that's what I got, and I get a lot. So suck my cock, cause it's never gonna end. OTIS and JDirty, best friend.
Yes, that's right, best friend. Not a mic, we still homies. Even after the fight, like Mac 10 said, you roll what you do, no matter you think it's wrong. That's right, because when you rep a shield, you never throw your pride away. That's just the way it's gotta be. We do it every fucking day. Now we say we're BFFs, but please let me break it down. I see you pouting in the corner like a baby with a fucking frown. It means boss, fresh and furious. That's what you get when we team up and kill a track. You are no longer curious. We straight scrub hopping, yo, you know we getting loony. We some thugged out tossy wearing recreations of the fucking Goonies. But if you ask me, then you're gonna be in trouble, cause my wife's the only one that gets to see me rock the truffle shuffle. See, I know his whole family and he was at my wedding. This is FRESH to death so we can stop pretending. And yes, I will admit that I've been known to straight up hug my bro. We met where they gathered, J and OT, fucking OG juggalos. And then a couple years ago, he welcomed me to Cannon as I hit the scene, heart to mine, his and probably your surprise. But now I'm here and I've decided I will stay, cause in this rap game I'm an all-star, hit a play, and yeah, I'm here today. And that was many years ago, today a friendship even better. We slang records that we make and then attempt to make some cheddar. Instead you'll just download it, I ain't mad and I ain't hollering. I'm proving once again I must be lactose intolerant.
Yeah,
It's nice to see somebody pull one of these off every once in a while.
Man,
I
with the
agree
mask on,
completely.
too. Holy shit.
I thought that was going to be
What's the mask
Jason
compare him
Lee
for?
and fucking
Enemy of the
Enemy-
State.
Enemy
Not
of
like
the
it was a
State.
mask
I was
over
like,
his
he's going to
eyes.
get nailed by a train. I really thought that was going to be horrible.
Jason
I
Lee
always
got hit by a
expect the
fire
worst
truck,
from you
though,
guys.
not a train. It was a fire truck.
Yeah, but I was like, he's going to get exploded.
Nah, man, that was super dope, and it
Yeah, hell yeah.
it's definitely a put on, right? Because they were filming it, and like he
Not
was
a
ready
put
for
on,
his
it's
own.
just a stunt.
But that was
right?
mad for, and like the way that he landed right where the door opened, I was like, "Fuck yeah, that's super." Cool.
No, that was crazy dope. He had an audience, he had everything, but yeah, still well executed. Well done, sir.
Yeah,
it's definitely a put on. We got to stop using that at some point. This is getting goddamn ridiculous. It's every other fucking video is a put on now,
and they're not. They're all made for the grub.
Oh,
They're
they
all real.
Absolutely not. All of them have not been put
They're
on.
all real.
I have a sister. That fucking dumb shit.
That's what
Fuck
started
that
it.
guy.
I have a dog.
Yeah, really? No. Oh, he knew his dog was named after the enemy
I love
from
dogs.
fucking Galaga or some dumb shit. But he doesn't know he had a sister, like, and a mom, like this
From
fucking
Galaga.
nerd.
I
hated that video so much.
I like Galaga.
Or the Gallagher, the fucking watermelons and shit. Like, fuck that kid.
I thought it was good. You guys are
It was
fucking haters.
Batman.
Man,
I don't care.
A lot of anger going on.
It was a comic book or something.
You got Batman confused with Galaga and then Gallagher.
no, Gallagher just reminded me of Gallagher, so I went there. But that guy was racist. Remember that, Trox? That was weird.
That's true.
I know. I'm
that.
totally being serious. I saw that guy.
Gallagher. We saw Gallagher one year at the Gathering of the Juggalos
At like 3 in the morning.
In the midnight comedy tent. Yeah, at like 3 in the morning. And he was spouting off some crazy racist bullshit while he was beating up his watermelons. And Jay
No, he didn't even have watermelons. He was like, "Who's got a can of corn? Bring up food."
That's right.
And then he'd say some racist shit. We're like, what is happening? We came over here for this, and yeah, we're not no bullshit at all. It was weird.
Was that legit Gallagher or was that Gallagher 2?
No, it was him.
It was Gallagher 1.
Yeah, no, it was him. And I don't know what year that was. You could look it up probably easily, but weird as shit.
Oh,
I think he's deceased now, isn't he?
I don't think so. Is he?
Gallagher's still alive?
God willing.
All right, well, Gallagher.
I don't know, but he was like spouting off racist shit and like losing the crowd quick.
Yeah.
Like,
I
it
remember
was
hearing
weird.
about him as a kid, like from my parents or whatever, and like the smashing of the watermelons thing. And at some point in my adult life, I was like, it was a special on Netflix or something, whatever. I remember putting it on, and it was just like, didn't take long for me to be like, oh yeah, no, we're good.
I
We're good
watched
on
that
this.
guy like in the 80s, like when I was a little ass kid, and everyone in the front row pull up the fucking plastic sheet.
Yeah.
And I didn't get the joke, so I don't even know what they were. But when we went,
it was racist as fuck.
Yeah, when we went, it was like wrong crowd, homie.
Yo,
like,
man,
it was weird.
Hashtag cancel Gallagher. I'm ready to bring all the smoke his way. Fuck this guy.
I think the 90s canceled Gallagher.
Attention, shitheads.
His last gig was The Gathering.
Put on your Twitter, hashtag cancel Gallagher. All shitheads. Calling all
Yeah,
shitheads.
it was just weird as shit. We've seen cool ass comedians and a lot of dope shit, and like that was. We saw Charlie Murphy there.
Fuck yeah,
That
Charlie
was so
Murphy
dope.
was so dope. That was one of the most fun comedy events I ever saw at the Gathering.
We
Charlie
saw
Murphy.
Beetlejuice and Shuley, but like so dope shit. But that, woo, weird as fuck.
I was just telling Cotton that story like 2 days ago about Beetlejuice and Shuley, and that was.
I don't even know the story. I know we've kind of discussed it. I don't remember it. I know we were there, but unfortunately, that's that time of night. I don't know what you remember it to be real anyway.
No, I just remember that I was really excited to see Beetlejuice, and at that point, I wasn't a Daily Stern Show listener, so you had to explain to me who Shuley was. And
let's say I was when they came on.
yeah, no, you were like Shuley, and you totally schooled me on who Shuley was, but I knew who Beetlejuice was because I'd been watching Stern on the E Show for years.
Yeah, Beetlejuice legend.
Yeah, I mean everybody knows Beetlejuice.
But most of the comedians is what we're getting at were dope, but that
Gallagher
was awkward.
Not so much.
Hashtag cancel
we saw
Gallagher.
Tom Green, didn't we? Or did I watch that video? I don't remember if I was there or not. I think
no,
I was.
We saw Tom Green, and Tom Green saved Tila Tequila's life.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, you're right. Same night, same thing.
Yep.
We were at that too. Have we ever talked about that on here?
I didn't go to the Tila Tequila
that.
thing. Well, I think she got out of there pretty quick because she was covered in feces and blood.
So I have a slight recollection of that because so you didn't go to that with me?
I was asleep in the RV. You came back into the RV with Bones Dub and woke me up. And
I would say I went with somebody. So
it was you and Bones, and you guys came back into the RV and woke me up, and you were like, "Dude, Tila Tequila just got bombarded with bricks and shit."
That was so weird. Like she came out and it started. I went to see Little Kim, and Little Kim never showed up because she was like, nah, I'm good. Like, no. And she was transitioning into Shirley Temple at that point. I don't know if you've seen that bitch, but she looks weird as fuck now. But anyway, she didn't come to the show, so it was like ladies' night at the gathering. So I think MC Light played, and then it was supposed to be Sugar Slam, which was weird. No, she hosted it. Anyway, it was all chicks, and ended up being Tila Tequila was the headliner, if you will, at like 3:34 in the morning. Cool. So she comes out, and the whole story was she had been like saying like, I'm down with the clown, spelling it with a K on Twitter the whole week before. So the whole vibe was like, we're gonna kill her on stage. And even the clowns at their seminar was like, so guys, we've caught the word. You all want this chick to like suffer shit. Please don't. We paid her to come. Please be nice to her. Let her do her set. She'll leave. Well, she got about a song in, and all of a sudden shit starts flying. And there was a metal roof on the thing, and you're just hearing like ding, 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 and all of a sudden just slowly shit starts flying. Well, there is this chick high as fuck on something, and she's like walking around, let's kill her, let's get her. Like just like her goal was to take this chick out, and I'm like, what the fuck? This chick, I see her look around, find a rock that's probably the size of a softball, and she's like. She picks it up and was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. She was ready to dunk on her. And she goes to throw it. She goes to throw it. I'm drunk. I'm fucked up. This is gathering 3 a.m, third day type fucked up. I went up and I took the rock. And I was like, no. Because for one, you're too drunk to get it to her. You're going to fucking kill that kid about 8 feet in front of you because you can't throw that far. Yeah, so I took it from her. She got, you're a fucking hater. I'm like, no, I just don't want her to die.
I don't want you to get a murder charge.
Like, yeah. And so I put it down at my feet, and about 5 minutes later, it's gotten real bad in 5 minutes. She took her top off, like that. That'll be good. Bro, her security guard's getting hit in the face with everything. This chick waddles back to me and sees the rock and gets this great idea again and picks it up, and we had the same conversation.
The same chick?
Oh yeah. She came back like, oh shit, there's a rock, and I the same thing, and I'm like, oh my god, we gotta go. And Tom Green, Shaggy, and Monoxide all came out to like, don't murder this chick. Like it was weird as fuck, bro. I never saw the piss in the shit. Maybe that's true, but I never ever saw that. But
I wasn't like crazy. There, but that's what I heard on. That was multiple accounts of people talking about it on the internet. Was that
multiple people's accounts, or was that her account?
Exactly. I was there and I didn't see that.
There's some horrible shit that happens.
Yeah, but I mean, there were definitely pictures of her that she got fucked up, and she had like.
But you leave the stage, bro.
She should have not gone on the stage. Like
right.
It was clear that they didn't want her there.
As soon as the first semi-heavy thing makes its way to the stage, aren't all both of you gone?
Are we allowed to pull video of that up? Because now I'm like, I know it's played out, but there's video of that out there. That shit's crazy because
I think we could if we just had it muted.
It's just nuts because she kept staying up there, Cotton. Like shit is flying, coins, rocks, batteries, all of that. I believe. I just never saw the shit balloons and stuff, but.
But I mean, as soon as you see one of those things land anywhere near the stage, aren't you gone as like a performer?
So our security guards, if I remember, were trying to like block shit, but you can't block 200 kids throwing shit.
No, you remember the gathering that we were at? You remember the gathering that we were at? I think it was like 07 that Too Short played.
Oh yeah, because I was on stage for that.
When Too Short was on, and so he somebody picked up a bunch of mud, threw it on stage, hit Too Short, and he just immediately walked off stage and was like, "Fuck this!"
That was the gathering that Chicken and I worked.
That's right. That was that.
I was standing right on the side of the stage with Monoxide, and we were like getting down, like it was Too Short.
Yeah, I was so excited. Like that was
first song, and he left.
That was one of the artists I was most excited to see at that gathering.
I was so geek, bro.
Middle of the first song, got hit with mud, and he was just like, "Fuck this!"
Turned around, and from up on the stage, you could see behind, and it was all dirt. Went right down, got back. Him and his people got in his limo. They fucking drove away like a thing of dust, and that was the Too Short set.
Yep.
I was so fucking sad. Like,
But Tila Tequila tried to.
Yeah, Too Short's like, I'm worth something. I'm out of here. She's like, this is all I have.
Too Short's like, don't you guys realize I'm a legend in rap music?
All
I've been doing this for like forever.
That pelting kept her relevant for a little while longer because she was all over the news.
So you're saying she stayed there as a put on?
It was definitely a put on.
A lot of these are interviews or pretty long, so I'll have to look into it and cut something down. But I did want to read you one of these descriptions here. Insane Clown Posse's annual gathering of the Juggalos went badly for MySpace temptress Tila Tequila.
MySpace temptress.
That's how she gained fame.
That's how long ago this was.
Or on an MTV show, right?
What a title. MySpace
like Flavor
temptress.
of Love type of thing, I think.
Yeah, but except it was like Taste My Tequila or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. It's
like the OG fucking Instagram model.
You're gonna need
It's
salt
not a
when
model.
you're done or some dumb shit.
Salt my Tila.
Yeah.
So we're
I
not
can
playing
be
video
your
of that.
lime.
I do have video of another near murder, if you'd like to see it.
Oh, great.
At the gathering?
It's not at the gathering. This
I was
is
like, shit.
Just a new video.
This is in
New
Queens,
direction.
New York.
What a
So this video was tweeted out by the New York Police Department, talking about how people are so brazen, there's no laws, they're not afraid of the laws anymore. Look how ruthless they are to the police. Cotton said he didn't much care for the everything's a put on, but this video here. So here, let me break it down for you.
Put on?
Highly here, you can decide for yourself. So
is that why they were like slightly jogging as if they think they got a base hit in adult league softball?
Oh, we're gonna walk through all of it. So here.
That was such a lazy hit.
It's a little.
What is that?
That was like the controller.
At first, I thought it was like a katana. It was like, did he just chop him with a sword?
Wait a minute, that guy is blind. He was.
It looks like a blind guy, but he's got two of them.
Anakin Skywalker.
It's like, and then, so there's this.
What, the sandals?
So homeboy's in sandals, and then he doesn't. You'd think if
you just found
strike, if you strike a cop in broad daylight, you'd think you'd leave quickly, right? He waits for the other cop. So there was like a robbery or something, and he like slowly walks backwards and waits for the other cops to come outside. And then the cops start chasing him.
Like,
instead of staying on the chase, he turns behind him for some fucking reason.
Well, he was making sure that his other buddy didn't touch his pastrami.
Nobody's yelling stop or anything like that. Let's see.
That was weird.
And then the very end. Did you see it? The cop's making sure, hey, you get that? You get that on camera, bud?
That's not a cop.
Yeah,
We think that's a cop?
He's a detective. Yeah.
Well, I think that guy was just doing a survey. Are there too many traffic cones on 6th Avenue?
He's a census worker.
Yeah. How many adults over the age of 18 do you have living in your house, and what's their ethnicity? You know, like fuck.
Through your breakdown of this, much like this Zapruder film, you're saying that there
much like the Zapruder film.
You're saying that there's actually some fuckery afoot, and that the police are doing a put on.
What were they trying to show, though?
So that they could show how ruthless people are against the police. And it's like
they're trying to
plenty of actual videos out there of bad shit happening to cops. You know,
my kid's playing is more ruthless.
That I found another video from a different angle.
Play that one again because I just want to see from that other angle. Yeah, that's serious. That's intense.
He gave the look.
Murder.
Did you see the way he looked at the ref? Like, did you get that? Oh, fuck. That's hilarious, man.
That's really good. Yeah, I got to say, when you first played that video, I was just upset, and I didn't know why we watched it, but I appreciate your breakdown of that very much.
To be honest, when I first saw it, I thought he hit him with a sword, and I was like, "Why did he just play us a guy getting his face chopped off?" That was because you don't see the guy like he just hits him in the head, and I was like, "Oh my god, he just chopped that guy's head off." What are we doing?
No, I thought that was like an outtake from Dogma. That was like the Chris Rock character. You know what I mean? Like, why is he wearing that? You're in New York, bro.
Oh my god.
Really good.
Fucking crazy. Well,
you guys all got vaccinated, right?
Yeah.
PSA, get your vaccine. If you can get your vaccine, go get it.
Yeah.
We're all fine. And then
get after it.
There are side effects, but it's all good.
I had some side effects. The next day I was tired and my arm hurt.
My side effect was I haven't died.
My side effect, my arm hurt and I haven't died either.
Yeah.
This woman had a side effect.
So my mom got the vaccine because she's a healthcare worker, and she told me she's experiencing some side effects. Mom, what's that side effect you said you're experiencing?
Being a boss-ass bitch.
Oh shit! I was gonna start dissing that gap in her teeth, but that was so dope. Being a boss ass bitch.
Bitch.
Go get your shit, man. I know we're getting all preachy, but go get it.
Yeah, everyone should get that shit. It was easy as fuck.
I don't give a fuck about no preachy, just do it.
And if I'm chipped now, fucking look at me, bro. Check me out. Look at me in the shower.
That ain't real. That's dumb.
I'm just saying, if I am, you watch me in the shower, watch me in bed, watch me while I play my video games, watch me while I work.
Do you think that getting the vaccine automatically makes you a castmate on Big Brother?
Or he's like Ed all of a sudden.
No, Truman. I was doing Truman.
Oh,
yeah,
Truman.
That's
Great.
fair. Oh, that's probably better.
Yeah, which Ed TV?
It's amazing.
So I got a few short ones here. So let's do this.
On fire! What? You run this piece of shit to the ground. I'm surprised not putting aviation fuel on the cocksucker right now.
No, it just burned down on its own.
Propane. That's fucking reckless, boy.
Yay.
Makes me
Get
happy
right
every
at
time.
it.
I've seen that shit. Hell yeah.
That was really fun.
Sexy and her wig says.
Watch out for the candles.
Oh, that was good. I like that.
And do you see before that she even came out of the water, he's like, disconnect. Like he disappeared. He was gone. You missed that, but he was gone.
Who puts the candle up on the little soap dish on the side there, though? That's a strange candle placement, if you ask me.
Somebody that's looking to set themselves on fire.
She's trying to make it all sexy. She's like, hey, baby, I shaved for you. And then she's like, oh, it's my head.
I can't tell what happened in this one. Maybe you guys can explain it.
Could you
What
finish
happened?
it?
I didn't see anything.
Hold on.
I'll help you explain it if we can watch it. She's cooking some dogs.
God damn cocksucker.
I know what happened. You didn't upload the whole video.
It's not like it gives me a choice as to the percentage of video I want to upload.
It's an all or nothing on this deal.
Well, here, I'm going to look at that real quick.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I'd do this.
Oh, man. And on this week's episode of Get What You Deserve.
And you can't blame out that woman jump roping either.
Holy mackerel.
She didn't jump rope. She didn't jump and the rope went to her ribs.
Why can't you blame her? She was like, hey, let me jump rope over fire. She's 100% to blame.
No. The swingers on that rope were shit. That's I agree with Chicken.
They were all
I don't
swingers.
think
That was
bad
the convention. But the fact of the matter is that was a dumb idea for her. Yeah, she was on Cheer Squad. That was 17 years ago.
Like, okay, I would trust you two, the other members of the band there, to swing a fire rope for me to jump over because I know you guys aren't reckless fire swingers.
I would do that to you on purpose just for this week's show.
I know you would too.
I wouldn't even try to save you. I'd help you after the camera stopped.
We definitely need content, bud.
Yeah, I would like spray you down like those carjackers, and then I'd let you play that game.
Wow, I would love to.
I would love
to.
So I got the fucked up one loading. Here's a scorned woman getting back at her ex.
I started it.
She leans her face all the way into that car to set that fire.
I've seen that one and I love that. No, it's good stuff.
One.
Yes, I've also seen that, but I also love that because I like it's a lot longer, right? Don't we
she
see
comes
her
back and
pouring all
grabs
this
like
shit
her
in and
gas
the guy's
can and her
talking?
tool. The one I saw was only maybe 10 seconds longer.
Oh, word. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. I've learned a lot about fire safety on this show.
So let's see if this works now.
I'll tell you what happens here.
Cooking a dog.
Tell me.
He shoots a fire. He's got a mortar in his hand that he's trying to shoot off, and it blows back and hits him in the face and doesn't go very far.
Play it again.
That's my guess.
Well, no, I don't know. I don't think it's a mortar though, because it's.
I thought you had the answer. We were guessing.
I don't have the answer.
I was
That's
very
all I have.
happy with that. I was like, I could be great. I'm gonna get a shirt.
How would he be sucking all that fire into his face?
I don't know. Maybe he's a fire sucker.
He's a super flamer.
Fiery.
Yeah. I still think I might be right. Something along those lines. It's something that has like a fire kickback that then goes out.
Right.
That's I don't know. It's a lot chance he had a children.
I'm confused.
I don't know. I'm confused. I'm going back to Waterloo.
Hi.
Hey.
What an ass.
See, that's the way you act when something bad happens. Not he stole my money. Like you get pissed when something surprising and bad happens to you.
I bet you if we let that clip go another minute, she probably rectified that money situation. That's all.
Yeah, she got her face blown off, and that guy's got $1,400 on a new wig. But that guy that we just saw, that's fucked up. You're taking a shit, and all of a sudden you're set on fire.
Hey.
That's fucking crazy, man. Like that ends a friendship right there.
I was gonna say, I hope they're at least friends. Imagine a stranger doing that to you. Like,
imagine is over.
Imagine you're just at like a rest stop bathroom taking a shit on a road trip, and all of a sudden somebody sets your fucking foot on fire.
Before you can get out of there and everything, they're back in their car and driving up the highway.
The way that first hey goes sounds like they absolutely know each other. Play that one more time. Like it sounds like.
Why you just think? Are you peeing on me, bro?
Hey.
I don't know if he knows him.
What an asshole.
What do you say right off the bat when something squirts on you and you're under there? Like, I don't know. Like, hey, bro, what's up? Like, I don't know.
Right?
Hey,
mind your scruples.
It sounded familial. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What, like his nephew always walks in and pees on his shoes while he's dropping his shit?
Oh, Jeffrey, he's always coming in here and setting me on fire every time I'm trying to drop a deuce.
Little flaming Jeffrey.
Like Jeffrey the Flamer.
You rapscallion, you.
You're just like your mother. She always coming here and squirt on my shoes while I was taking a shit.
So here's a fire video that likely led to a firing.
Oh, she's on fire.
She comes out with the flaming shot and then tips it over.
They called her fire crotch in college, but we didn't mean it so literal. Jeebus Christ.
She really, like, she thinks it's going to stop being on fire if she just walks
Look at
away.
him.
At first, she just thinks, he spilled liquid on her because it's that super light blue flame you can't see initially.
Holy shit.
But
no, go again.
No,
he's
she's
got his
on fire.
face painted and he has a mask.
Yeah, I'm not
he
sure
ain't got
what's
shit.
with the face paint.
Look at that. Like, look at his reaction. I don't believe put on, but
he's got face paint. And he's got a Polaroid
He's wearing a
t-shirt.
Polaroid t-shirt.
Yeah.
What the fuck
What
is
year
that?
was
Who
this?
is this guy?
What is going on here? We need a deep dive into this video.
Who is
There's
he?
been no research in this video at all.
He's got no character development. Look, oh gosh, let me blow on your pussy. Oh my god. Oh, he's like, look at him. This is the weirdest shit ever. This is fucking. I don't know.
Blow on your pussy.
I don't think there's any. There's no reason for any of that. I can't make heads or tails of that video.
Like none of that made sense. Not put on because the girl was on fire, and not like a Katy Perry song, but like for real. Like, what the fuck, man? And why was his face painted like haphazard?
It's just awful.
Oh, that video made me really happy. Thank you.
One more time.
Oh.
Look, she's all excited for a quick.
And look at her face. Even when she stands up, she's like, "Oh my god, you guys, I'm on fire!
Guys, it's so crazy. I'm on fire. Let me walk with it." I'm gonna
Just a shock look on his face. Oh,
do you
no.
think I can bring the fire with me?
The dude,
oh no, it's still with me.
Dude looks like he realizes how serious it is, and she's like, "Oh, I'm on fire!"
And the way she's like trying to like shoo it away, like it's a puppy trying to get at her ankles. It's a fire on your fucking vagina. Like I don't understand how this is not a.
There's an empty bottle of Patron on the table.
Oh, you're right. That's how she's like not
That's-
realizing.
Let me blow on your pussy.
That's so weird. And then none of this makes sense.
Maybe he did that on purpose just to try to get closer to her. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's the way to do it.
This one made me way too happy.
They'll know her address when it's the burn unit.
Yeah, you're gonna have to visit her in the hospital. Bring her some
Definitely
flowers.
the most I've cried all day. Thank you.
I'm gonna round it out with one more. I didn't pull any
Round
Russia or
me out.
Detroit, but this one's kind of a Russia or Detroit and a fire video.
Fill me up.
So that's cinnamon that they're tossing on him. I don't know if you know anything about dust fires. Real dangerous. And like those like little champagne popper things that you pull and it shoots out like a little bit of fucking paper. That's what set
Holy
that fire off.
shit!
Yeah.
So that guy's dead.
Oh, wait a minute. If that's a thing, if that's not what they were going for, what were they doing?
I don't know.
I know the cinnamon challenge where you try to fill your mouth up and swallow it.
You guys have never had a cinnamon party?
That's a weird fucking time.
You
Never had a cinnamon party.
You never go out with your friends into a field somewhere or a backyard and you just start throwing cinnamon at each other?
Douse each other in cinnamon.
I did a lot
then
of
what?
weird shit in college. I went to a small mountain town, but no.
No cinnamon parties.
Everybody, we select one person at the party, and then we stand them in the middle, and we start throwing cinnamon at them, and then we sing our cinnamon song.
And then you bring out one 8-year-old to celebrate the night and pop off a little popper, and fucking set fucking George on fire.
You sacrificed George.
Yeah.
Did you hear the cinnamon song?
Yeah, what is the cinnamon song?
The
George is
sacrificial
dead.
cinnamon song.
Cinnamon. He's dead no more.
That was it.
That was it?
Yeah.
He's dead no more, so he's still alive.
He's
He
dead.
made it. Thank God. Good
I
video.
like that song.
Sacrificial cinnamon song.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was really weird. I don't know what to make
it's
of that.
only because the popper went off. So a ton of dusty cinnamon is flammable.
A ton of dusty anything. So like back in high school, we used to do with like the powdered coffee creamer packets. You know what I mean? Like
You used to do what?
If you pour it out, and it's just like
You
trickling
said
out.
3
can set
times.
it
I've
on
never
fire.
heard of this.
Like powdered coffee creamer.
Yeah.
It's
Like if you
flammable?
pour it out in a real small stream, and put a lighter under it, it'll catch fire.
But if
Lots
it's
of
just in a pile
lots of
on the
stuff that's
table,
like
it won't?
a really fine dust of just about anything can become incredibly flammable, like sugar. After I found this video, I was looking around a little bit, and there was like some massive fire at a sugar factory because of the sugar dust and sugar everywhere, and a spark lit and caught the dust on fire, and like 9 fucking buildings at this sugar factory fucking burned to the ground, and a
Holy
bunch of
shit.
people died. Yeah, like
That's sweet.
dust for whatever reason. Yeah, it's because it's so small and the surface area or whatever mixed with oxygen is almost anything becomes fucking flammable at that point.
However,
Did you guys-
please do not set anything on fire. Don't
Yeah,
try
don't
this
do
at
it.
home. Don't do this shit.
No.
But damn, I did not know that.
But did you guys have a name for that in high school when you'd light the coffee creamer on fire, or like did you have to like pour it into a paper
Detention?
towel first or anything?
Did
like
you have
that?
a coffee creamer song?
No, we didn't have to
School?
parachute it.
Yeah, seriously. They light the
I
toilet
parachuted
paper on
coffee
fire,
creamer.
then swallow it.
Oh man, I got the sugar shakes real quick.
Throwback. Man,
That's
that's like
weird as
that's like a
shit,
season 1 throwback. You know what I'm saying?
Season
That's
1.
crazy weird. I did not know that.
No, me neither.
Careful with fire, people.
Yeah,
Yo, guys,
don't
watch
fuck
out for
with fire.
dust fires.
That's the whole point of this whole segment. Is stop messing with fire. We don't want to play these videos anymore.
I'd say if
Stop
I've
doing
learned
it.
anything,
We don't want to
from
play
this-
these videos of you.
Yeah, we love you. Thanks
Yeah,
for watching.
these people don't watch our show.
If I've learned
Just
anything,
like the donkey jockey, this segment is done. Sponsored by Old Man Ice. You know the slogan.
just fill up the poor old man.
If you've learned anything, what, Cotton?
Yeah.
Sorry, I cut you off there. What have you learned about fire?
Don't set. If I've learned anything from this episode, it's don't set dust fires and cancel Gallagher. Okay.
What if I have an idea to combo a couple of our themes? What if we have a semi-fire clip, and instead of you shaving your back, we let it like go up a blaze in one quick like take
We
care
poured
of it like
cinnamon on my back.
I'll cover
we
you
pour
with cinnamon.
cinnamon dust on your back and put coffee creamer
Trox
on
will
it.
come over with a can of Axe spray and a lighter.
If you do it in front of the green screen, like think of the graphics behind it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! How great would that be? That
You
will be
better
our
put
season
your hair
finale.
into like a front ponytail there, or else
I'm-
you're going to be a fucking cancer patient.
I'm bringing over a pound of cinnamon, and we're gonna have a season finale for the books. It's gonna be great.
So,
I'm so
so
excited.
folks, you heard it here. Join us next week for the fucking season finale of season 2, episode number 40. We're gonna burn Troxy Cotton alive, I think. I don't think.
Somebody suck that baby's dick. Somebody suck that baby's dick.
What?
I mean,
I'm leaving that in. It's Cuba. It's not us.
Show me the money.
that's
You know?
that's Cuba.
That's Cuba.
Somebody suck that baby's dick. Somebody suck that baby's dick.
I said that last week, and you guys looked at me like I was crazy. So clearly, you hadn't seen or heard the clip.
We had to look at you like you were crazy because it was you saying
Oh,
it.
yeah.
If
You hadn't
just
seen the
have
clip, and you
drop
just heard me say that.
What? Whoa,
Like,
whoa! We're not done, folks. We'll do a wrap up in a minute. What was that from?
The club.
Somebody suck that baby's dick. Somebody suck that baby's dick.
What club had the baby with an available dick? What the
The
fuck is
second
going
dick.
on?
Why is the baby in the club? I don't know.
Available dick.
But like, what is going on?
The second dick is great.
Somebody suck that baby's dick. Somebody suck that baby's dick.
That's like, what's that? Is that This Is 40 where homeboy's like, you're gonna see my dick? Like, if y'all seen it, like, what's that guy's name?
Paul Rudd. Yeah, Paul Rudd. Yeah, in Wanderlust.
What is it?
Wanderlust. I know what you're talking about.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's in some movie. He was like doing an impression of that.
That was just
that is weird. Like, I hope he doesn't have children, or if he's the best dad ever. I don't know.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
that
this is
heavy.
episode number 39. Are we good?
Are we good?
I think so. Wait. Are we good? Hold on.
Oh my god.
We got a bunch more stuff, but we also got a bunch more weeks. So dunk on them, Cotton.
Oh my god, man. I'm cracking up. This is fucking hilarious. This episode number 39 of Scrub Hop Talk, y'all. Thank you very much. Again, like we've said, join us next week for episode number 40, which is season 2 finale. We'll do the wrap up. We'll do the in memoriam. We'll do more fresh ass shit. So thank you guys every week, Sunday night, right here, scrubhop.com, Scrub Hop Talk. I'm going to just trying to keep going until the chicken's wrist gets tired. There it goes. Big Trox, Chicken McFat Balls, Troxy Cotton, myself, JDirty.